Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. William Ruto and his brigade were today in Tharaka County, where they took their usual interdenominational prayers. And Rigathi Gachagua made some remarks. Remarks I want us to have a look at here, for they are going to form the basis of our analysis and discussion right now. Tafadhali Rais, my brother President William Ruto, this government was given to you by the people of Kenya and God. Ukitaka kuharibu sisi hatuna kitu ya kufanya. Sisi ni wanyonge. He said, if you want to misuse it, it's upon you. We have no powers. Those remarks by Rigathi Gachagua exposes a lot. I believe they are not as innocent as Rigathi Gachagua made them. They are really exposing a lot of what is happening in William Ruto's government, and now that Raila Odinga is pushing Kenyans to protest, to demonstrate against William Ruto's government. And we saw Raila Odinga and his team today in Mombasa, where they are pushing, or rather they are calling upon all Kenyans to converge in Nairobi on 20th this month in what is seen as attempts of forcing William Ruto out of State House. In this video, I want us to dissect those remarks for Kenyans to know the games being played behind the scenes. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Yes. If you listen to Rigathi Gachagua and then you listen to Ndindi Nyoro, Rigathi Gachagua seems to be still a hardliner. Ndindi Nyoro, there is a clip of Ndindi Nyoro that has been going viral. Ndindi Nyoro seems to have humbled himself and is talking with a lot of respect to Raila Odinga. And from what we all know behind the scenes, Ndindi Nyoro is coming out as being in the inner sanctum of William Ruto's government than even Rigathi Gachagua. So listening to Rigathi, listening to Ndindi Nyoro confirms one thing. There are behind the scene attempts at bringing Ruto and Raila to a possible negotiating table. All that is being done behind Rigathi Gachagua's back. Ndindi Nyoro might be part of the deal. That's something coming out very, very clearly. And I'm also saying that because just some few days ago, from some credible sources, we were briefed that emissaries were sent to Uhuru Kenyatta and to Raila Odinga for a possible dialogue with William Ruto. So Ruto and his team are sending emissaries to Raila and to Uhuru. That only confirms serious panic in William Ruto's government. Ruto is feeling the heat, the pressure coming from Raila Odinga. That's the first thing coming out very, very clearly. And listening to Rigathi Gachagua, I'm seeing a Rigathi Gachagua who is still playing village politics. If you listen to his full speech, he was still talking on how Raila destroyed former regimes. He destroyed Moi's government, Kibaki's, Uhuru's, and if William Ruto invites him, he's going to destroy his government. I'm seeing a Rigathi Gachagua who is still stuck in Madira constituency. He has not outgrown the village politics in Madira. He's still a villager. Rigathi has not matured to a national leader. And also listening to Rigathi Gachagua, Rigathi is really still hanging, he's still hanging on to the old politics. There's always been animosity between the mountain and the low nation. Rigathi is still stuck on that. And William Ruto also during that occasion, I believe he also realized that Rigathi is trying to gain sympathy using that kind of narrative. So also when William Ruto stood to speak, he also stereotyped the Luo nation. And he was doing it indirectly by painting Raila Odinga kama yule mzee, yule jamaa wa kurusha mawe wa kung'oa reli. So that to me, I'm seeing as a battle between William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua to outsmart one another on the mountain, because William Ruto does not want Rigathi to gain that sympathy on the mountain, because from what we have seen, some people have been brainwashed on the mountain that the moment you attack or you insult Raila Odinga, you get favor with those people. And that's what Rigathi Gachagua has been doing. And William Ruto might have realized it today. And so there is that kind of a competition. Ruto is trying to outsmart Rigathi on the mountain, and Rigathi is trying also to do that. And from those remarks by Rigathi Gachagua, I'm seeing a clueless government. Because honestly, I don't think a sensible Raila Odinga can cut a deal with William Ruto for him to have, or rather to support the government, or to start working with William Ruto's government. That will be a political suicide on the side of Raila Odinga. This is a government that is clearly coming down, a failing government, a government that is looking for somebody to rescue it. I don't think or even believe Raila can accept to rescue a clearly failing government, because it's a fact. William Ruto is just counting his days as the president. And I'm saying that because the rate at which things are happening, even without Raila Odinga or even without Azimio leaders telling Kenyans to rebel against William Ruto, that time is coming when Kenyans themselves, without even being mobilized by their leaders, will rebel against this government. And I'm saying that because it's obvious things are moving from bad to worse. Things are getting worse as time goes by. Kenyans might be pushed to rebel against Ruto's government, even without the leaders pushing them to rebel. So Raila, in his right sense, cannot join or have a deal with William Ruto. And also from those remarks by Rigathi Gachagua, I'm seeing a team that has totally failed. They have totally failed to deliver. So they are resorting to propaganda. And I'm saying they are resorting to propaganda because listening to them today, they were also talking about stabilizing the economy, that they have now stabilized the economy. That's a very big lie and a propaganda. Because as I talk, 10 maize milling companies are almost closing down, or rather are closing down. Yes, 10 maize milling companies. That confirms that as time is going on, things are worsening. So when Ruto and his team says they have stabilized the economy, that's a very big lie. They are lying to Kenyans. And because of all those lies, Kenyans might grow impatient with Ruto and his team. And that's why I believe things it's getting noisy and messy for William Ruto. And now Raila was in Mombasa today again, and they are still urging Kenyans to all converge in Nairobi on 20th. Ruto is surely feeling the heat. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you're giving me here. For anybody who want to support our forum, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number or feel free to channel your support to the number. Let's meet in our next analysis.